Okay, we're on. So we're actually gonna do two sections today, but we have done most of one of them already. Okay. So 1.4 is writing linear equations. Which we talked about yesterday. So the question will be, can you calculate slope? Can you write an equation of 2 points? Those kinds of things. We addressed it yesterday. I won't touch on it again.
Is there graphing on this lesson? What's gonna be our first pattern?
And then the other one is 1.5. Yeah. Parallel and perpendicular. This is usually 2 days of work, and we do some different things in class. But I had to kind of squish it in because we kind of got through us our lesson.
So we're doing both of these today?
Yes, but like I said, you've done most of 1.4 already. So just as a recap, what if I asked you to write the equation of a line through, this is usually where I get in trouble. If you want 2 points.
2, 1.
Yeah.
0, 0.
No.
0, 8.
Okay, I'll get that one. Let's try that. So what do you mean go with slope, point slope law. It's easier. So the point slope, okay, it's easier, trust me. Okay, what's the point slope form of the equation?
Y,
Okay.
1, minus
Almost.
Y minus one.
minus 1.
Oh.
You just stop it. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Honestly, they probably don't watch this. Okay. This is, every time you write an equation, if you write the general form out, you will have this memorized. Okay. Calculus, guess what? You have to memorize that. So I'm going to do it now. Slope, again, you write the formula out every time. You probably have this one memorized, most of you, but if you write it out every time, it just solidifies it. It makes it automatic. So when you're on a test, it just spews out. Okay. Somebody give me the numbers.
2
1
and
minus
0.
1 minus 8 works, those are the y values. And
2 minus
x is 2 minus 0. You get,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
zero words.
it doesn't matter, that's the
Yeah.
beautiful thing about it. You can do 8 minus 1 and 0 minus 2, and you still get the same answer. As long as the 0 and the 8 are paired, because they're paired, and the 1 and the 2 are paired, you're good to go. You're done. So what's our equation?
Two ones.
That's one possibility. So I have a point, right? And a slope. I could also use this point. It doesn't matter. You're done. Okay, leave it. It's correct. Okay. I can't stress how much you don't need to go any further. most of you are trained to do this. Well, that's what I do,
Yeah.
right? And then you plug a point in. I would pick this one because it's got 0 in it. Right? See how much longer this takes? Same answer. If you solve for y, it's gonna get you the same one. But this took longer, and you had the possibility of calculation mistakes in it. So I would just default to point slope if you can. David.
Forgive me for asking this, but can
No.
you solve for y from point so forth?
You can.
Yeah, can you show me?
Anybody else?
No?
No, we don't need it.
Distribute. So that's writing equations of lines. Getting 2 points. You might also have to calculate the slope from a graph. Graphs, you usually have a y-intercept, so this might be your best form. So just take the information you have, do what's easiest. My suggestion. What do we know about slope of lines with, are we done writing? So, slope of lines that are parallel.
Yeah, same sort.
Correct. Perpendicular?
Native. Just an inner.
What is that? Slope-Intercept.
No.
This is the difficult one.
How do you get all the money?
Here's the slope-intercept. Plug a point in. Solve for B. You don't have to, you can. It might, the directions might say, write an equation in slope-intercept form. Yes. Parallel lines have the same slope, right? That would be something like this. Parallel. Also be aware. Those are also parallel. The general form, if you solve for y, you will get the same answer for both slopes. What you're looking for, if you want just a quick method, multiple 2, same slope. Right? That's the quick and easy. And these can't be the same, obviously, but if you multiply by 2 on the y and 2 on the x, you get multiples. You got parallel lines. Okay, so that's the easy way, or you can solve for y. Perpendicular. Let me say something real quick. Y1 is parallel to y2. It's a notational thing that you see now. Parallel. Perpendicular. Lines. Slopes. That are reciprocals. What does that mean? It's,
If one.
opposite's a very nebulous word in mathematics.
Like this.
Okay, so on a graph, they would look like this. So what if I gave you y equals 2x plus 1?
Be negative 1.
Negate it, negative, and reciprocal means flip it. Flip and negate, maybe you've heard that before. I don't know, because I don't have many of them in class. So you flip it over, you negate it, or you take the negative away and put it on the other direction. Okay. Is that enough? I listen to way too much loud music when I'm in college, I can't hear you.
How do you put the middle on B?
Oh, I just made that up. Fair enough.
So you just
They can match. I just
flip
made
it
up. The
and,
key there is the slope.
so if it was, -2, would it, like, y, what equal to?
We did this.
2x? Yeah.
Those are not perpendicular. Because they're not opposites on each side.
So we have to change that to positive and half.
Yeah, they just have to have opposite sides.
Okay.
And then, okay, let me make sure. So you're gonna get questions like, determine whether the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. You can graph it, but the better method is algebraic. What you'll find this year about graphing is that it's a kind of an inexact science, because your drawings aren't perfect, right? And you can't go out to the infinite. So what if you have two lines that are, that's an eraser. You? Okay.
There's nothing there to erase.
How long is it gonna take those lines to intersect? Yeah. Can you draw that?
No.
So you might run into issues like this where you have to algebraically say they are not parallel. Because if you draw them on a regular scale, like we draw them, like 0 to 10, they're still look parallel. So be careful on graphical methods. They are inexact. Yeah.
So if there's a problem and we have to graph it, it's like y in the 19, do we have to have the coordinate x00 on the graph, or can we just label it as 19 on the y? So we don't have that.
Well, you're just asking in general.
Yeah, so we don't have to do a giant graph when the only relevancy
You
is to
you do need the origin on it.
Oh, you
So
do?
if you're looking to avoid using a ton of paper
Yeah.
or do less effort,
Oh, okay, that's the thing.
this is okay.
Yeah. Okay.
A break, right? We do need to see that the origin is here. Yeah, just an arrow going up, array, is not. That's a good general question. You might have to write the equation of a line parallel to another. You want me to show you an example? Let me give you,
And I wrote stuff.
okay. I lifted really hard yesterday, so I'm kind of sore in the forearm area. Just kidding. That's why I dropped it. Let's see. Let's write the equation of a line perpendicular. This is where it is the hardest, so I'll do the hardest example. 2. That's supposed to be a 7. Through the point -6, -1. And it would say something like, write the equation of a line perpendicular to that, prove that. We're being very specific right now. We have a point, go back, always think, write equation, what do I need? Point and slope or slope and intercept. I have a point, so I just need the intercept. Slope. Right? What's the slope of that? No. Are you guessing, or did you actually count it right? It's 4/3. So I'm having trouble keeping up. 3y equals -4x plus 7. Y equals -4/3. Who said that? So this is our original.
The slope is back 4, down 3.
Down 4, right.
Oh,
This is y's up and down.
yeah.
The down
Rise
4.
over.
Because
Rise over.
I need to get y alone. This is slope.
So you don't, so when you do perpendicular, you don't divide by one, you divide the way around the line. We're just doing this.
Well, anytime you want to solve for y.
Oh. Yeah. So I can figure out this seven.
Thanks. I do that once in a while. Okay, so this is the slope of that line. What's our new slope? Because it's flipped and take away the negative. Negative reciprocal. Right? Here's your set. Now we got what we need. Write your equation. Go ahead and write it, and then I'll write mine, and we can check it.
You have to divide 7 by 3.
It's the whole side.
That's how easy it was to do this. I remember last year I couldn't do this to save my life. I was devastated. Probably too much.
Well, the first time you see stuff like this is an introduction, it's harder. The second time you should be able to understand it, so that's where you're probably at. Here's my equation. You get a star. Yay. You got an elementary school. Yeah, you know what, if I was an elementary teacher, I'd probably be in jail. Shut up! Oh, take it, I just.
They punch you.
I'm just gonna resign. No, I'm not gonna hold your hand while you hold your hand.
You're a big kid now.
Like I said,
Oh, I was so confused. I realized that.
It's right around 20 problems, pretty standard. But notice, 6 review. 60% of the assignment is old material.
That's
Okay. 5, 36, 37, 38, 39.
counting the 2 numbers.
Gotta count the endpoints, Shane.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 of these are old review. So again, my goal would be to continue to get those skills down. Great questions. And 8 new stuff, right? You probably got 7 or 8 minutes. We do get out early today, 34, because of the advisory 50 minutes, so Wednesdays.
And is it advisory?
Try to get a couple done,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just right after lunch.
This year.
So wait, we're going through all our classes though?
No, so almost schedule until after lunch.
So Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 1 through 4, lunch, advisory, 5 through 7. Classes are 3 minutes shorter with a 50-minute advisory. Okay? We have, today, we have the club fair, so that's why we're doing 50-minute advisory. See that tray right there? That's where
And I mean,
that's our shirt. 2 years ago, purple.
What's it called?
One t-shirt. Sore?
yeah.
That was my thing, I would not.
I don't. Here's what I do. I'm reading these problems.
We have a background.
I think we're done with this all year.
Yeah, same.
No. Oh, yeah.
What? What are you talking about? You know what sucks?
Everyone can get in here.
Go down on one. No. Yeah, you do that. You put it in black light,
It brings me stuff after lunch. It always brings me everything, and I have no money to sit in my car. It's like, okay, well, you bring me everything.
Oh.
I do have my car, I'm here to bring my
This is easy.
Why are you tying your own shoe?
Okay, because the shoe places are 2 different sizes. And so I made like shoes that like, I need to make this one, but I can't do it. So I'm having to do it, I don't want to be stuck in my
Nice shoe.
Why does everybody keep saying that? I've had these since like 7th grade.
That color is beautiful. I want that color.
Yeah, they're really ones that like technically are not
Oh.
they're really good.
I was gonna get
So
some.
like, when you're able
Bye.